Hey, Jalen, what did you feel like you guys were able to accomplish in the bye week? And I mean, do you feel refreshed? Do you feel better than you have been in the past weeks?
Yeah, I would definitely say getting our bodies right, but it was definitely still a work week for us. Practice, work on all the little things and get better as a team on just the little things done this week.
To the left, Cease.
So take us through, where do you think Zach has improved most in the last 4 or 5 games, and what maybe does he have to work on?
I definitely say he's definitely improved on his accuracy with throwing the ball. I would definitely like to see him improving in touch passes and stuff like that, but he's grown so much and he's become more comfortable in the pocket throwing the ball.
Down front, Travis, and then Cole.
I know it's not your side of the ball, position coach, but is there a coolness aspect to getting Antonio Cromartie in as an assistant coach and the experience he has? And have you had much interaction with him?
Yeah, we talk a lot, and I like to ask him questions, pick his brain, and even pregame he'll come and guard me off the line, and his jab off the line is so strong to be pushing me, So it's really cool. That's really cool.
Is there one piece of advice or something he's told you that's really stuck with you?
Oh no, we just try to keep it. We try to keep it friendly, but he's definitely pushed me to work hard and stuff like that. So yeah.
Front, Cole.
Jalen, it's a new scheme out in Auburn, but you've kind of seen it before with Derek Mason at Vanderbilt last year. What have you noticed from their defense this season, just on early film?
Yeah, I haven't watched film on them. I haven't watched film on them yet, but I saw the Auburn and Ole Miss game. But yeah, I would say it's still the same defense, same players, and Jimbo's gonna write a game plan that we can pick them apart some way.
And then what was the main thing that you want to work on personally during the bye week, and did you feel like you accomplished that?
I definitely feel like I accomplished it during the off week. I tried to work on my speed and just my just like the little things, catching the ball and watching the ball into my hands and stuff. And I definitely think I improved on that this week.
Second row, Olin.
Jalen, looking back, was there a time in this season, maybe after the Mississippi State game, where you guys ever doubted yourselves as far as how good this team could be?
Yeah, and especially after those 2 losses, just after Mississippi State, I was even doubting myself. I doubted my catching ability. I doubted a lot of things about me, but it's just confidence, Like in practice, we tried to build our confidence, and I had to be a leader. I had to step up and say, hey, and players to me like Anais and Isaiah try to keep my confidence up with stuff like that. So, after those 2 losses, that's when our confidence went down. But I feel like we regained that.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, where do you think y'all are now as a team going into a stretch, the last 4 games where they'll still have a chance to do some amazing things?
Yeah, you said it yourself. We know that we still can do some amazing things, and we see how good of a team that we can be. Even as much as high we are right now, we haven't reached our full potential, and we know that. So we're working on that every week to get better.
Go back behind the lights, start with Tyler and then Mike.
Jalen, kind of going off that, just what's the confidence level like of the team, heading into this Saturday's match with Auburn?
Our confidence is up there. We know what we can do, and we know what we can accomplish on the offense side of the ball and the defense side of the ball, but we're still trying to stay persistent with our work ethic and stuff and not get too big-headed.
Staying in the back, Mike.
Jalen, you mentioned the word confidence 5-6 times now. I'm curious, can you coach confidence, or is that just something that comes along with success in games and success in practice?
Yeah, I think it comes with success in practice, and everything just comes from practice, Yeah, that's where confidence generates from, in practice. And definitely when you're hitting the mark and when Zach's throwing me the ball and I'm catching every ball in practice, I feel more confident about that game week and that game day. So, yeah, it's all generation practice.
Go to the left, Cease.
Gene, I know you've been involved in one of those games, but A&M's never beat Auburn at home. And do you find that strange? You guys talk about that?
No, I mean, we just try to do everything that we can, With Auburn, you're right, we haven't beaten them at home, but you never know what's going to happen. So when it's Kyle Field, you never know. So
Down front, Cole.
Jalen, going into the last couple of weeks, you have some big games: Ole Miss, Auburn, LSU. How do you tell the young players how to keep their composure during this final stretch?
Jimbo helps a lot with that. I would just say not to get too big headed because like a lot of young players everybody's talking about how good we are right now, and you don't want them to get too big headed, you know. So just try to keep them as humble as they can and show them how we got to this moment. We got to here by working hard in practice.
Anything else, Jalen? All right, Jalen, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.